All right, guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to do another update video for you guys. Got a couple of updates here I wanted to talk about. Give you my thoughts on what's going on with some of these different platforms, what they have coming ahead, etc., etc. Of course, everything I talk about on my channel and on my videos is for entertainment purposes only. So never take it as financial advice. It's important that you do your own research, do your own due diligence. If you have a stomach for risk, because all of this is high risk, then and only then should you put in risk capital. Okay. Also follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below in the link tree. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit subscribe, hit the little bell icon, all that good stuff. So that being said, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Of course, you see the market here trending pretty much sideways, but the big news is Cardano, number 3 now on coin market cap, surpassing BNB, USDT. So expect a lot of a lot of new platforms, contracts, et cetera, to come out on that blockchain. It'll be very, very interesting. Or not on that blockchain, but I'll do some videos about that. I'm actually researching some stuff, but I wanted to jump into these different platforms because I haven't done a video going over some of these updates, and I wanted to touch on some of them. So real quick, guys, Drip. Let's look at the price of Drip right now. Drip right now is sitting at $12.33. So yeah, just a little bit down from $13 from my last video. So yeah, we'll continue to monitor this. I'm not really, bugging out or anything like that. I'm not watching it like a hawk or staring at my screen every 30 seconds because at the end of the day, we're putting it into the contract 1% a day on our deposit until we hit 365%. That's really the way to go with this thing. If you want to participate in this, it's really not so much trading or trying to arbitrage the drip token, getting yourself some drip, putting it into the faucet contract, getting that 1% a day until you hit 365%. So yeah, we're in it for the long haul. This is a long-term project. So yeah, we'll talk about this more as soon as Forex Shark comes out with some of these announcements that he's been kind of teasing and hinting. We'll do some updates on that. So this thing is working fine. If you want to check this out, I'll leave my buddy address down below. Yeah, we'll talk about Drip on another video, guys. I wanted to touch on some of these other things, namely BNB Business. You can see here, last day and a half, 2 days, people were having problems trying to access the site. Myself included. I couldn't access it on Google Chrome, which I'm on right now. Come to find out, it was working perfectly fine on mobile and also Opera. Okay, so what I did is I basically downloaded MetaMask wallet on the Opera browser and imported my private key from my MetaMask wallet, and then I was able to interact with the contract that way. So yeah, I was going to do a video showing you how to do that if you didn't. It's pretty simple. A lot of you guys probably already know how to do that, but if you're new, you might not know how to do that. I was going to do a video on that, but you can see here when I came on this earlier, they had this little bubble here that talked about the fact that they were under some type of DDoS attack. Due to the severity of the attack, BNB Business was not accessible across several locations for the last 36 hours. As you can see here, we have recovered the website and BNB Business is now live. So it's working. It's working. Sorry about that. As you can see here, let's take a quick look at. Let's take a quick look at where the contract is at. So 13,790 contributors, 9,196 BNB has been contributed. I mean, it was basically non-accessible for a lot of people for a day and a half, and yet the BNB contributed actually grew. Pretty insane. So yeah, I have 2.5 BNB here that I can go ahead and withdraw. But yeah, this thing is working. I'm not saying that it's any less risky, because it's back. Because this thing is, everything you're doing on, or everything you're doing in the crypto space with these contracts, whether it be a, passive platform or anything, there's going to be risk involved. So just be be aware of that. If you are okay with the risk, only put in what you can afford to lose. But just wanted to talk about the fact that this is, it's back now and you can interact with it as you see fit. BNB Miner, um, here you can see I actually went in with, I believe it was like 25 BNB, if I'm not mistaken, the other night. So went back in with about 25 BNB. This one here, it's working. So you can see I have 5.4 BNB that I can withdraw. But here's what I wanted to show you here. The contract balance is at 2,300 BNB. So yeah, so far so good. This one pays 3% a day indefinitely. So the sooner you get in, the better. You really only need it to run for about a month, maybe a little bit over a month for you to hit 100%. And then everything after that is pure profit. How long will this thing run? I don't know. There lies the risk. But of course, with high risk comes the potential for high reward as well. So yeah, that's what's going on with BNB Miner. You can check this out. I will leave a link down below if you want to give this thing a go. Taurus, let's see here. What's going on with Taurus? Oh, this is what I want to talk about. 91.5 cents. This was at 10 cents when it started. So those of you guys that have been holding Wire token, probably have been making some gains. Some of you guys aren't holding it. You're withdrawing it from BNB. That's fine as well. Everyone has a different strategy. But so far, so good. Will this hit $1? We'll see. We'll see. But it's a pretty simple, straightforward platform to use. If you don't want to hold your Wire token, you can simply sell it for BNB right here. It's working perfectly fine. Give me 1 second here. Let me just make sure I am on the. Okay. So yeah, Rex. Let's see here. Yeah. So see here, I've been going in with 2 BNB. I'll go back in with 2 BNB today as well. So it's been dollar cost averaging 2 BNB a day going into the auction. We'll see how this thing plays out. But if it does a fraction of what Hex did or what Hex is doing, then it should be, plenty profitable for people that are participating in this. So yeah, check this out. If you use the link below, you will get a 10% bonus in the auction. But yeah, so far so good with Rex. Elevate Pass is doing well. The today was the official launch, so I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. And then Panda Inu, you can see here it's worth $120,000 in my back office. Of course, that's dashboard money because I can't do anything until the private sale is over. But we are 5% into round 3, 25 billion tokens. Now remember, the tokens that you buy in round 3, if you decide to get in on round 3, 40% of that will get released a month. So the first month, once this private sale is over, you'll receive 40%. Month after that, 40%. Month after that, 20%. And you'll have all of your tokens, as opposed to someone who got in round 1, who's getting 10% a month released to them. Of course, the big benefit there is they got it at a much, much, much lower price. But yeah, hopefully we get through round 3. We get into the public sale because I just want to get this private sale over so we can start, making passive income with this, and then we can get we can start talking about that. But yeah, if you want to check this out, I'll leave a link down below. Also, I believe ECC is going to get listed on PancakeSwap. Let me see here. It'll get listed on PancakeSwap in 22 hours. So we'll see what happens there. Hopefully there's no hiccups or anything of that nature. But yeah, ECC should, if everything goes well, and again, we're crossing our fingers, if everything goes well, ECC should have a nice pump in price because that's what happened with EIFI. But we'll see. We'll see. If you want to check this out, if you want to get your hands on some ECC or some Panda Inu, just open up an account with EtherConnect, and you're off to the races. So that's pretty much it. Just wanted to do another quick update video for you guys, give you a round of these updates because again, I haven't had a chance to get in front of my computer and traveling, and wanted to give you a couple of updates. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you have any questions, hit me up over on Telegram, or post underneath this video. I'll do my best to answer it. But again, do your own research, guys. All of this stuff is risky. And if you're not, if you can't tolerate risk, if you just don't have it in you to, get into these high risk platforms, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Just pass on these or just watch from the sidelines and see what I do with it. And if I get wrecked, you can watch that. And if I make gains, you can watch that. Just like I said, it's for entertainment purposes only. But that's pretty much it, guys. I will catch you on the next update video. I should be pretty consistent with posting videos starting tomorrow because I should be back home tomorrow. I got a 5-hour ride ahead of me tomorrow, and then we'll be back and back to our consistent routine of daily updates. So hit me up on Telegram if you have any questions, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.